welcome to another episode of the Guru Project podcast. என் பேரு தினேஷ் குருநாதன். With me today we have Ram from VR Productions. Today what we're going to talk about is concerts, events, right? Everyone loves it, it's a lot of enjoyment, a lot of glamour, a lot of excitement. But today we want to talk to a person who does events to see the reality behind it, the manakashtangal, all the stress, the ugly truth behind concerts. So Ram, um, tell us about your experience. What was your first concert and what have you done?
Actually, bro, I started roughly, let's say, 2023. So, I started off with Andre Jeremiah. So, மொதல் கான்சர்டே கொஞ்சம் பெருசாக போனனால ஸோ
Where did it happen?
ஸ்டார்ட் தியேட்டர்
Started at Buena Vista.
கரெக்ட் ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷோவே ரொம்ப பெருசாக பண்ணனால காட் opportunity to learn a lot. I literally learn a lot of stuff. So, அப்படி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணதெல்லாம் then now we have done like almost 7 shows. Events are basically concert wise, yeah, we think we had our 6th concert, 5th or 6th, I can't remember.
What have you done after you started with Andrew Jeremiah? Then you did
Then we did was that Aditya RK, DJ
Okay.
Gautam, we did at Hard Rock Cafe. Then we did Sai Siva as
Aditya RK வந்து அந்த பே
correct,
பாடல்
the Anirudh singer and Anirudh official DJ. So அவர் நம்மளுக்கு கொஞ்சம் ரொம்ப friend, so we started off with him first lah. So அதுக்கப்புறமா then we went for
Sai Siva, you say.
Sai Siva Asal Kolare. Then we went for Mugen Rao, Havoc Brothers. So அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணோன்னு. Then finally recently we did one was the Chitrama. The one Esplanade we did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. So you have an upcoming show, right?
Correct. So upcoming one is the one on 14th Feb Mad Vibe Fest. So
Mad Vibe Fest.
correct.
14 February, Foochow.
Yes.
யார் வரா?
Paldaba.
Paul Dappa. I think that's a nice lineup, right? Of young talents.
We got like almost 13 artists performing.
Okay, so we have Paul Dappa, and then we have
Then we got Amos Paul, Arvind Raj, Music
Amos
Kitchen.
Paul, Arvind Raj from Malaysia,
Music Kitchen.
Music Kitchen.
Then from Singapore, Dio, Young Raja, Baha, Tambinata, SJY,
Oh, the festival range that you the lineup.
Laita.
Oh, nice. Very interesting to see. It's a very youth-centric event, and it's happening at Foochow. Bro, if I'm not wrong, the Foochow அந்த பாலானிஞ்ச பில்டிங்க்கு ஒரு புத்துணர்ச்சி கொடுத்தாலும் நீங்கள் தான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
ப்ரோ நான் இல்லை ப்ரோ, அது என்னோட பார்ட்னர்னு ஒருத்தர் இருப்பார். ஸோ அவர் அந்த ஐடியா கொடுத்தனால வி ஸ்டார்டட் ஆஃப் த ஸோ அந்த இடம் இருந்ததே வி நோ ஃபார் வாட் லைக் மோஸ்ட்லி வெட்டிங்.
கரெக்ட். Foochow is at Jalan Besar, that area, right?
கரெக்ட். பாக்ஸிங் மேட்ச் ஓ வாட். ஸோ அவன் சும்மா இல்லாமல் ஐடியா கொடுத்தான். ஸோ ஐ தாட் வை நாட் லெட்ஸ் ட்ரை, அப்படி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணது தான். ஸோ அதுக்கப்புறம் ஐ ஹியர் காட் லாட் ஆஃப் ஷோஸ் கோ.
ஆமாம். I think you ignited a trend in Foochow. So Foochow ஓனர்ஸ்லாம் உங்களுக்கு தான் ஒரு ட்ரீட் கொடுக்கணும்.
But she don't want to give any rebate also.
Okay, bro. So to the layman, concerts, sounds fun, right? What is the reality, bro?
I mean, if you're ready to lose money, then you can join this lah.
Correct. நானும் பட்டிருக்கேன், right? So because as in why do you say that ready to lose money? What is the reason and why do you do it then?
அதுதான் நானும் கேட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்கேன் என்கிட்ட.
I think எல்லா ஈவென்ட் ஆர்கனைசரும் அதை கேட்டுருக்கானுங்க.
So why are we doing this? But even though we're losing money, I mean, here and there we get the money. How to say 50-50 தான் bro. How much you market or what is whether people like it or not. அவங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சா தான் வருவாங்க. End of the day, is the hype there? We can bring anybody we want, but it's whether they like it or not.
It's a very punishing industry. Like for example, let's say let's say we do let's say you're the business of catering, right? Food catering. Nothing wrong with food catering, please. But you get the order, you get the money, and then you do the. Here is, I think from a concert point of view, you put in all the money, everything is done, and then you pray, then people come lah.
Correct.
Although some people will say, even sponsorship வச்சு செஞ்சிருவாங்க. What is the reality, bro?
I mean, I've seen people sponsorலே ஷோவை கவர் பண்ணுற மாதிரி like, but
is that possible in 2026?
I don't think so.
For Tamil concert,
I don't think so.
the reality.
It really depends how we talking to the sponsors, what we can offer them. We just for the logo, they're not going to put so much money.
I guess it must be a sponsor also must have interest in arts and entertainment.
Correct.
Yeah, it has to be a win-win, which not many business owners, brand owners would be keen on, right? Um, so ஒரு கான்சர்ட் போனால் ஃபுல் ஹவுஸ்னு பார்த்தா is it a guarantee that the organizer has made a killing?
Not really. Depends, bro. எப்படி சொல்றது? I mean, I'm not talking about tier 1 music directors all or what. That one, let's say full house or what lah. But if it's like an independent artist scene or what, right? We never know. அது crowd கட்டுறது கூட பண்ணியிருக்கலாம். Something like that lah. Depends.
True. One is, bro, I think once after COVID, there's always people, again, we're not placing any allegations. Concert பண்ணுறாங்களா அவனுக்கு காசு கழுவுறானுங்க. Like, people have said, I've heard so many people say that, right? நீங்கள் காசு கழுவுறீங்களா ப்ரோ?
தெரியல ப்ரோ. ஐ மீன் என்னையே நிறைய பேர் கேட்டிருக்காங்க, பட் காசு இருந்தால் தானே கழுவ.
அதான் உண்மைதான். But true enough, the concert industry is the industry where hypothetically, theoretically, it can be used to launder money, lah.
Yeah.
Right? But I guess in Singapore, when you are doing, at least the scale, we are dealing with not tier 1 artists.
Correct.
Right? We are dealing with small artists, growing artists, right? The pain is more than the pleasure, lah. Right? Another thing, bro, nowadays everyone seems to be doing events. Events, is it எல்லாரும் பண்ணலாமா?
அப்படிலாம் சொல்ல முடியாது ப்ரோ. ஐ மீன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும்னா நானே ஜஸ்ட் ஸ்டார்டட் ஆல்சோ. ஐ அம் கன்சிடர் நீங்களாம் என்னோட சீனியர் பை ரைட். ஸோ
ஆமாம், நம்ம வந்து நூடுல்ஸ் ஐட்டம்.
இஸ் வெதர் வி நோ ஹவ் டு டு இட் ஆர் நாட்.
Yeah. A lot of people seem to think that because there are no barriers to entry, like seriously, you want to do an event, you can do an event of any scale, right? But event management is a skill set.
Correct.
Right? What are some of the things that a successful event organizer needs to have, bro? In your opinion?
A proper investor.
Okay. Financing.
Finance.
Okay. That's one aspect. But for you to do the operations, what kind of you can have $1 million investor, but your event can still flop.
Correct.
Yeah. So as an event organizer, what are some of the character attributes or what are the skills that you think that a good one has?
It's whether you see, I've seen many people, they do one show, now after that they stop already. After if you realize it's just they open up Instagram just for event page. But the controversial particular. So, but what's that? Whether you continuing or after that, you got the what do you call that? Consistency lah. So, if you got the consistency, that maybe you can try.
But the consistent, you need the drive lah.
Correct.
The tenacity to keep doing it.
Yes.
Regardless of the outcome, right? As in, I'm quite sure you said you've done about 7 odd events in the past 2 years already, right? Any particular stressful moment, bro, that you've gone through?
Started from 2023, bro. My first event now.
அப்போ ஆரம்பிச்ச ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் இன்னும் தான் விடல.
இல்லை.
Any particular incident?
I mean, we got all those double ticket, like what do you call that? Like
so people
sold scam ticket on our show.
Okay, let me get this right. That means people will print 2 tickets.
Correct. They sell the ticket or like we don't know whether it's a scam ticket or what. So once you scan one guy, you enter it. What if the other people scan the same thing? For our show, we cannot that all. So
in Singapore, this is happening.
Yeah. I mean, big shows all usually will happen, but small show I never expect this to happen also. So இந்த மாதிரி மாட்டிச்சு. ஸோ அதுக்கு வெளியே சண்டை போட்டுட்டு இருப்பாங்க. I need to go.
Oh, they will say that, okay, நான் உண்மை டிக்கெட் வாங்கினேன்.
At the point of time, like I'm going to start my show. இதை பண்ண முடியுமா இல்லை அதை like concentrate பண்ண முடியுமா இல்லை இதை. So I stuck until இது.
So how do you deal with it, bro? If let's say it's a seated show, seated lah.
ஐயோ, சித்ராமா recent when I got there also. So same thing repeated tickets when.
Oh my God.
So this one really sorry because if I'm not wrong, like almost 10 people went back home.
Because they couldn't get seats.
Yeah, couldn't get seats. It was too houseful. I tried my best to at least give them those, the empty single seats. I normally try panna, but it was literally full house, so couldn't do anything also.
Okay, so you spoke about stressful moments. What are the highs, bro? As in, okay, if you ask me, there is a certain there's a certain high when you do events.
Correct.
It's like
adrenaline.
The adrenaline, there's some the dopamine. that keeps you wanting to go back to do it, right? For you personally, what is that, bro? What is that moment in a show that keeps you okay? அடுத்த show நம்ம பண்றோம்.
I really don't know.
Nothing. You just love the.
I just love the feeling, I think.
Do you watch your shows?
No.
You don't have time
That's
to
the
watch the
worst
shows,
part,
right?
yeah.
So that's the irony I realized. Because I think concert organizers, at least the most of us, we love concerts.
Correct.
அதனால தான் செய்கிறோம். ஆனால் அதில் ஐரனி வந்து நம்ம பண்ணுற ஷோ வந்து நம்மளே பார்க்க மாட்டோம்.
Correct.
Because of the work that we have to do while the show is going on.
Even if I go to shows also, right, the first thing I will look at how those lighting, what they doing something new, get inspired a bit.
ஆமாம்.
Like show-ஆ பார்க்காம more like technical-ஆ பார்க்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருவோம்.
Correct. That's true.
Get the feels like what we can improve on our show. Like
Yeah. I think that's occupational hazard.
Correct.
Comes together with it. One thing I realized with your shows, you seem to, I don't know whether it's intentional or there seems to be a certain emphasis on featuring Ullur Kalainjargal. Right? Whether or not you call it local talent. Some people say local, the word local potale, some sort of Koraja Pakrangante or homegrown talent, whichever way you want to get. Why do you insist on doing it?
I mean, at first show I got a complaint actually. It's like, why you never support local artists? Why you supporting? So that's when I started. Every show I do, I will have at least local artists. I planned that at the point of time.
And this is, you feel like a sense of duty that you owe to, because
Not
you are
really.
doing arts.
We have to support by the end of the day.
True.
Who else going to support them? அதே மக்கள்ஸும் பண்ணா நல்லா இருக்கும்.
True.
Yeah.
Anything you want to, with your experience working with local artists, okay, as much as see, from an organization point of event organizer point of view, I think we can be blatant and say this: there's no benefit from us to feature local talent in our show.
Correct.
If you look at it from a profit point of view, we are in it for the money, right? This is a business, right? So, what if you have any message to say to local artists out there, to help you in this?
I mean, they are doing their best because most of my local artists so far, right, என்னை விட promotion they the one சூப்பராக பண்ணுவாங்க. Like they try their best to promote the shows like literally every day. Like international artists விட they sell more tickets if I can.
That's nice. So I think what's important as in from an organizer point of view, what I try to say is, don't just we have a slot to perform. Right? I'll try to take the show, personally and then do your best for it lah. Yeah.
Even
வந்துருச்சு சொல்லுங்க.
No, even like this show also, I just gave them competition lah. Whoever like can sell this
More
amount of tickets, right? I give them the bus spot lah.
Okay. As in, it's a way of motivation.
Yeah, end of the day, still
Because
there.
anyway, I think people need to realize as an artist grows. See, I think the maths behind it is the reason why a tier 1 artist is charging by the crores maybe. It's because he knows he can demand the audience power. Right? அவர் பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணால் ஒரு 10,000 ஆள் வராங்கன்ட்டு ஒரு it is a fact. Like Anirudh, for example. And that is why he is able to charge. And the same thing with any other artist. Right? The appearance fee that you demand has to commensurate with your pulling. You can't be charging, okay bro, நான் perform பண்ணுறேன், my fee is $10,000. ஆனால் எவ்வளோ வரலன்னா then it's a bit stupid. Right? Is there anything that you wish that the Singapore population, the audience, will understand? Because I think every time we do events, we are pretty much praying that people will come.
Correct.
அதை பற்றி உங்கள் கருத்து என்ன?
I mean, I don't know what they have there in the mind. Like, it's like we could be wrong also, end of the day. So, I'm just going the flow. திருப்பி now my next show I will go and announce another artist, see whether it can be hit also that one. So really, we cannot blame them also. So 50-50. How to say, sometimes some people feel like ticket price are expensive. But when it comes to the artist, logistic, our technical is a killer, you should know. இதெல்லாம் ஆட் பண்ணும்போது
ஓகே சார் காஸ்டிங் பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூ பார்த்தா ஒரு கான்சர்ட் பண்ணுறோன்னா ஓகே வாட் ஆர் த மெயின் காஸ்ட் பாயிண்ட்ஸ் ஓகே ஆர்டிஸ்ட்க்கு ஒரு ஃபீ கொடுக்கணும் ஓகே venue rental, that is, I think that's
another killer.
I think in Singapore, I think that's a main factor. If you see a lot of F&Bs closing down, they're blaming because of rental prices. Same thing with venues, right? So artist rental, flight, hotel, and AV, technical.
Yes.
Because ஒரு மைக் போட்டுட்டு ஒரு ஸ்பீக்கர் போட்டுட்டு கான்சர்ட் ரன் பண்ண முடியாது. Right? Concerts have become a holistic experience, audio visual. You know, you want to see your effects, you want to see some, you know, things that excite you, and everything, every wire, or every so everything on stage is $1. Yeah.
So இதுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி தான் we can put our ticket price also. It's like I can't be like, if I'm going to be open, 90% break even we cannot do also. Right?
Yep.
It's how risky also. As organizer, you should know also.
I think even for me, is I do events as well. We hope people come and support. See, support, the word support பண்றதே, I sometimes I feel that's the wrong word to use. But the real fact is, if people don't come for shows, shows will eventually cease to exist. You will only see Anirudh show or a tier 1 show. You will never see rising talents and, you know, emerging talents in shows at all. Right? It's like cinema. I think for the past 20 years, you know, people always say this year, you know, if you stop watching, yeah. And in Singapore, I think it's gone to stage already.
No, if I'm going to be honest, that's why I myself playing to movies already now. So my now future one is not concentrate on concerts.
Live events, you're moving towards movie distribution.
Movie distribution.
Ah, okay. That's nice. Right, I hope we can uncover hidden gems. Because movies, there's a lot of hidden gems out there, but people don't see it. I guess OTT platforms have taken over.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So இதான் கடைசி show, bro.
It's bro, அப்பலாம் வரும்.
Anything else, bro, you want to share about your journey? Is there anything you want to change about the industry?
At this moment, I feel okay. Everyone's supporting each other also.
I think one thing, as in, we spoke about this earlier, is because, see, Singapore பார்த்தா இந்தியன்ஸே ஒரு சின்ன பர்சன்டேஜ், அதில் தமிழங்க அதுக்கும் சின்ன பர்சன்டேஜ், அதில் கான்சர்ட் கோஸ்னா அதுலேயும் ஒரு சின்ன பர்சன்டேஜ். ஸோ அந்த சீன்லேயே I think there are about 10 to 15 event organizers who are consistently doing shows. Like what me and Ram were sharing earlier, collaborate rather than compete lah. Right, the least we can do is to you know, help each other out, right, and you know, not step on each other's toes lah.
Correct.
But then having said that, இப்போ உங்கள் ஷோ வந்து இன்னொரு ஷோவோட கிராஷ் பண்ணுது, அது உங்களோட கருத்து என்ன ப்ரோ?
I mean, my show will end at 10:30 bro. Theirs start already at 10 only. So okay lah. Even one of my partner talked to the organizer. We are actually trying to collab also for the show. You see, I haven't confirmed it. Depends.
I think that's the attitude that we should take lah. Right, you know, have an open book, open channel. Because I guess when more people get together, then together we can achieve greater things lah. Yeah. All right, thank you. Anything else you want to add about your concert journey, bro?
See you guys on Feb 14.
Feb 14 எங்க? Foochow. எத்தனை மணிக்கு ஆரம்பிக்குது?
6:30.
6:30. Pal Dappa,
Young Raja,
Amos Paul, Arvind Raj, Music Kitchen, Tambi Nata. Where, bro? Did I miss anything? Baha, sorry, YT, SJY. All right, guys, thank you so much. Do leave us any comments if you know, have anything to share about. And thank you, Ram, for sharing with us.